Let's bring out the starters for your Orlando Magic. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 3, Bradley Beal. At small forward, 6'9".
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know John Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Curry is out there with Doncic. Then there's Nowitzki. Then there's Yao. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, we've got Chauncey Billups. Russell is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beal in at the 2 guard. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now here's Curry. Nowitzki with the screen on Billups. Curry finds Nowitzki. A rebound by Bill Russell. And the Magic with possession. Knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Bridges leading the charge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here are the Magic now. Now here's Beal. Outside Billups. And it's off from 3-point range. Curry against McHale. Passes it to Nowitzki. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Beal with it. The pass to McHale. Outside Beal. Russell sets a screen for Beal. Shoots over Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And they double up Doncic. Billups against Curry. Feeds to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Beal. Once again off the mark, Orlando. On the wing, Doncic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Beal with the 3. The basket good on the assist from Billups.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Here they come, Magic fans. 4-4-0-7.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here is Doncic. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game. It's stolen by Curry. Kicks it to Yao. Pass to Bridges. Doncic against Beal. And they double up Doncic. Nowitzki for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. That gives them the lead. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first of the match.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Nowitzki for three. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And the basket is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Billups. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal. Yeah,
the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Beal. 6 points for him. Over Doncic.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Great D that time from Beal.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Spins. Billups passes to Beal. This one for three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Curry kicks to Yao. Off on the layup.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Curry against Billups. Russell a screen on Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul in the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Outside Billups. Here's Russell. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Russell's got his second basket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's good.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Billups. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Russell trying to free himself up. Billups, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this closer range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Yeah, there's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Mike Bibby's checked in for Bradley Beal. Outside, George buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Now, Doncic, he has 5. Outside Curry, beyond the arc. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. 1 for 2.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Here's Bibby. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. McHale on the wing. 6 to shoot to the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Bibby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He feeds it to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now, here's George. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Now here's Curry. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Phillips against Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Stolen by Bibby. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Bibby passes to McHale. Bibby against Curry. Now, here is Bibby. He's guarded closely. Phillips, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Pass to McHale. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. The Mavericks trailing. Curry with it. Nowitzki a screen. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Let us know if you want one. Here we go, fans. It's the one and only 407. All right, everyone, a big round of applause for the 407.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes it to Birdsong. To the middle. Here's Sigma. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here is Doncic. He's got 7. Outside Curry. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Curry against Bibby. Now, here is Aguirre. He's guarded close. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line? And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
Shot by Curry, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
A different look for Dallas. Holmgren, he's checked in for Yao. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Bibby passes to Birdsong. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Magic have made their only other free throw attempt today. An earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Brown wide open. He fired. Dallas no good that time either. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And there's the pass to Birdsong. To the paint. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Doncic. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Here is Bibby. 6-point lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for Orlando, Bill Russell.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. He has 5. Nowitzki outside. On the wing, Doncic. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's Birdsong. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. That's tipped.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Got that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Birdsong. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they double up Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. There's Brown with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Outside, Aguirre. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Some solid defense from Brown. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Brown out there with Banchero. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's John Morant. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. And it's in there. Sikma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Allen outside. The 3. The shot comes out. And Orlando the other way. Here's Beal. And that one. Drained from the low block. Beal's got 8 points.
Yeah, it matters not. Half court or in transition, Bradley Beal always a threat.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. McHale's checked in for the Magic. Phillips comes in for Mike Bibby. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 7-point differential. Morant against Phillips. Here's Beal. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Banchero. Rejected by McHale. They retain possession. Dallas no good that time either. Magic leading by 9. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Great open look there. He's got 13.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own. Can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The 3 from George. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Morant against Phillips. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Frank, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Beal. The Mavericks pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kevin McHale.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Phillips against Morant. Pass to Beal. McHale with a screen on Allen. And Beal kicks to McHale. Outside Phillips. High, arcing shot. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Nobody near Allen. Drills the baseline jumper.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Brown against George. Shoots over Brown. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against Houston. Stolen by George. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, sinks that one from the post. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 13. Now here's Morant. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 6 points.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Back to Billups. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Beal. 13 points in the game. There's the screen. Pass to Sigma. Over Allen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Morant against Beal. Here's Holmgren. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Morant against Billups. It's Beal on the wing. Latre. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with it. To the inside. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
And here is Billups. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's George for 3. Allen with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And finished off by Morant.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Magic leading by 4. Now Billups. Outside Beal. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Beal's got 16.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Allen outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Beal taking his time here. Got a piece of it. The pass to McHale. From deep, George. Offensive rebound, Sigma. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Billups, no good.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Morant kicks to Holmgren. That one a little long. Orlando's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Billups against Brown. Back to George. Here's McHale. Got a hand on it. Allen for 3. Rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Billups. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Beal. On deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Mike Bibby's checked in for Orlando. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 again for the 407 dance team.
Beal to stop the drought. That one wide left.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell a story in this game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Allen outside. Here's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 for tonight.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Left side, George. The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every miss. Bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team. And it's time to get loud. It's your 407 dance team.
Morant against Bibby. There's a screen by McHale. Will it go? The shot that time, not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Allen outside. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here is Bibby. Beal gets a wide-open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beal's got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Banchero. Back to Morant. Down low. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
For 3, Bibby, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Morant with it. 9 points in the game so far. Allen for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been like... out.
Bibby kicks to McHale. Dishes it to Beal. Outside for George. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Morant against Bibby. And then Morant. Slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocked away. To Bibby. There's Beal with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's Allen with the drive, and then Allen slams it in.
And, well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
Morant against Bibby. McHale with a screen on Morant. There's Beal with the three. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Speaking of the rookie race, either of you getting involved in any races of your own lately?
Yeah, I'm trying to beat Kenny to work every day. So far, I think I'm way out ahead, especially if there's a zebra stampede on the interstate.
What? That really happened. It did. Sir, you weren't even here, Shaq, at that time.
Well, Kenny, not a whole lot of zebra in these parts here. Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Dallas Mavericks.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
McHale is out there with Russell. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Billups in at the one spot. This is out there for Orlando. And here is Curry. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Magic. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Billups against Bridges. Beal dishes to Billups. Russell sets a screen for Billups. Hits the three-point bomb. Billups has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Curry. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Phillips against Curry. Passes to Beal. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Curry passes to Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Now this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
And the second free throw, good. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The pass to McHale. The dish to Beal. Back to McHale. And he banks in the layup. McHale's got his first 2 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Curry for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Dallas again missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Doncic against George. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Yao Ming.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Phillips against Curry. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
McHale kicks to George. Russell sets a screen for George. Back to McHale. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Phillips inside the line.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Well, Steph Curry continues to put pressure on the defense, just getting to the line at will.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Lob pass to George. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Beal against Doncic. Beal the pass to Phillips. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 11. Curry way outside. They grab their own miss. Yao kicks to Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. There's the feed to Nowitzki. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Curry dishes to Yao. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
The Magic trail by 13. Outside, Phillips. Tries again. Yao with the block. And they'll get another chance. Russell, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's stolen by McHale. Bridges against Aguirre. He kicks to Phillips. Back to Aguirre. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Birdsong once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Doncic. Good work there as it goes. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Phillips passes to Russell, and stolen by Yao. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
He hits the second from the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic trail by 16. Phillips passes to Birdsong. Here is Aguirre. To the wing right side. Russell a screen on Curry. Here's Phillips. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's McHale. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Russell. And stolen by Russell. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Doncic, here we go. Nice D from Russell. The Magic trail by 16. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And they hit it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the Magic making a change here. Bibby's checked in. Allen's checked in for the Mavericks. And Doncic gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Magic shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Birdsong. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Inside. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Curry. 18 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bibby with the buckets.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Aguirre. McHale with a screen on Allen. Clock at 6. And stolen by Nowitzki. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Birdsong. Guarded by Doncic. Yao with the block. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Now Curry. 14 points for him. Down low, here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall. The Magic trail by 19. Bibby passes to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Allen outside. There's the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Here is Bibby. 8 points for him. Outside, Aguirre. Yao with the block. Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. Curry finds Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Birdsong passes to Sigma. Out to the right wing. Here's Birdsong. With some arc. Yao with the block.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Yao. Yao draws the double. Allen for the three. Aguirre grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Birdsong, guarded by Curry. That's tipped, and so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
.131 left to play in the third. 4 on the clock. Lets the three fly.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
14 foul.
Mavericks leading by 20. 1:19 left in the third. Allen outside. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. And it's Nowitzki missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's Birdsong. Bibby with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Bibby against Allen. Here's Sigma. It's good. The assist this time for Bibby. Bibby's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Allen's shot is off.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yao with the block. They recover it, and they get it back. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. To the inside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Holmgren. Allen is out there with John Morant. Then there's Banchero. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Feeds it to Banchero. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Banchero's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas. Deal with it, and the pass to Phillips. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Magic. Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
I see him.
Here's Banchero. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McHale's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Phillips. Fires the 3. The 3 from George. Ray Allen grabs the board. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant. Brown outside. An easy 2 points on the late.
about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's Beal in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Beal's got 25 points in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Allen's shot is off. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Dallas calls timeout. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Yao Ming.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Morant passes to Banchero.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And here's Bogues. Outside, Beal fires for 3, and they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Orlando. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Holmgren can't hit. The Magic trail by 19. Now Bogues. And good that time.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Brown outside. And Willis pulls it down. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Kukoc. It's the front of the rim and out. Dallas leading by 17. Morant surveying the D.
John Morant.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Here's Holmgren, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Here's Willis. The Mavericks pull it in. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kukoc against Morant. And finished off by Banchero.
Assisted by...
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Bogues the pass to Willis. Kukoc against Brown. Outside, Kukoc. To the paint, here's Russell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Morant to the middle. Banchero Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Willis. And it's blocked.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kukoc. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Morant passes to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here's Bogues. Outside, Kukoc. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball for the Magic. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Willis. Paul George comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Bibby subbed in for Bogues. Dallas leading by 19 points. Here's Morant. Bridges outside. The kick out to Brown. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Beal against Brown. No one near him. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's get up and make some noise. It's your 407.
New group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Time for your 407 dance team.
Dallas leading by 17. Yao with a screen on Beal. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Lob pass to George. Kept alive Orlando. Outside for Beal. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter. Doncic with it. Allen outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Outside, Beal. Russell trying to free himself up. The shot by Beal, no good. Bibby against Curry. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
And stolen by Yao. And here is Doncic. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
It hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
Phillips against Curry. Phillips passes to Beal. Over Doncic. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Now Curry. Here's Nowitzki. McHale with some nice D. Well, Orlando shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Pass to Sigma. Fades back. No good off the back of the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Beal the pass to Phillips. McHale outside. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Another miss by Orlando. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Passes it to McHale. Here's Birdsall. They set the screen. Here is Sigma. He's covered by Yao. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And Doncic throws it down.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Here's Birdsall. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.